Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the Mega Farm Survival Challenge. I'm Hugz, and this is, of course, Farming Simulator 25. So we've got quite a bit on the agenda for today. So I want to do a little bit of grass cutting, make a little bit of silage bales. We've also got to sell some goat cheese. Yes, that's very exciting. We should make a lot of money there. And then I do believe we have a little bit of cotton harvesting and also soybean harvesting in the works as well. But there are a couple exciting things I want to sneak in there as well, including a couple upgrades and maybe some new buildings that we need. So we shall see. But before we do any of that, I have some goat milk sitting here that needs to be moved. We got to go put it in our dairy. We are running a tad bit low over there. So this is like priority number one. All right, let's see how much we got here. Oh, that's at least 5 pallets of full goat milk, maybe even more. 6,000, nice. So maybe I'll have 6,000 over there as well. Ooh, that would be very, very nice. Let's take a look, shall we? What do we got? Oh, stop, reverse. Okay, load me up there. Only 5,000 on that one. Okay, I guess we have a couple less goats, so that does make sense. But let's go get this over to our dairy, get this stuffed in there. And then I do believe we've got a bunch of grass here that needs some tending. So I do need to do a quick cut over there. Oh, look at that. We've already got so much goat cheese ready to go. Oh boy. I believe September is goat cheese month. So that is going to be very, very big one for us. So let's stop right here. And I got to figure out where all my stuff is. I'll just drop you right here, actually. No need to have you coming along with me. So I need to find my 2 mowers, and then to go with the mowers, you know, it would be great if the mowers I had were only on the front. That way I could do the bale wrapper and the baler right on the back at the same time. Man, that would really make things go so much faster. All right, let me go ahead and hook up here. We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way this time around. All right, we're all set up, and we're flapping in the breeze. Look at us go here. Oh, I love those things. Oh, man. I can never get over some things in this game, like the flapping mechanics are one of them. All right, so I am going to let our guy go here, just do his thing. Now I'm thinking, maybe I should just do a double cut here and then bale up everything afterwards, because I have no need of regular grass right now. I want to make it all into silage. So potentially, if I were to just maybe do this all in one cut, wait a couple months, do another cut. I think that might be the way to go. Yeah, you know what? Well, let's get through this cut and then we'll figure it out.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5. Happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time, in case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list. Girl, you can skip this funny business, cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Oh Lord, you can keep your 9 to 5.
Alrighty, we got our first grass cut done, and look at that, I snuck in a little Bo the Drifter on you guys. I know some of you don't like it, but for those of you that do, enjoy it, enjoy it. Nice little throwback there. So, alright, let's get this guy all parked up. This grass is going to stay on this field. We're going to wait at least 3 months before we got some new grass, and then I'm probably going to do this one again in the, off camera, in the background at some point. Oh, it looks like we missed a little bit there. All right, that'll just be fine though. Yeah, I don't see any reason to show you guys the same activity twice in a row. But what else do we have to do? I think for this month, we are basically all buttoned up and ready to go. I just need to check the goats, check our greenhouses, make sure everything's got water and that we're good there. As long as we are, we can go ahead and wait a couple months. And I think the next thing that's coming up for us, at least the next big thing, is going to be selling a whole batch load. I mean, a whole batch load of goat cheese in September. So very excited for that. Should be a good one. Our goats have been working overtime, man. Those teats have been teated. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. Okay, let's end it there while I'm ahead. I'll see you guys in a couple of months.
One eternity later.
All right, guys, we made it all the way to September, and check this out. I got something exciting to show you. We got honey. Oh man, let's go. We probably just quadrupled the amount of honey we had in just a couple of months. All thanks to our brand new beehives. Look at these little guys. They're going crazy over here still. Oh man, it's hitting me in the face. I feel like there's even more of them now. That's absolutely nuts. I love bees so much. I would have real bees in real life if I had a place to actually put them. But space is rather limited, so yeah, nowhere to do that. But how many do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this little half or a quarter of a baby pallet right here. So, all right, I got some honey ready to go. I got to bank that stuff over there eventually. But before we do that, let's go take a step over here. Step into my office. Don't mind the smell of goat cheese that happened earlier. We've got a lot of goat cheese. So this is what we can see right here. But if we take a little peek inside the dairy, oh boy, we got 31,000 liters stored up inside the dairy, ready to pop out. This is gonna be this is gonna be a lot, guys. This is gonna be a lot. In fact, someone's telling me we may need to do something to up our goat cheese production, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. That's coming up. That's coming up. First off, let's go ahead and start loading this stuff up, man. I have a feeling we're probably going to make, oh boy, over 150,000 at least over 150,000 in goat cheese. So this is a very big moment for us. Very, very big. Is that it? No, surely there's more that's going to pop out, right? What? Give me that 17,000 goat cheese that's left. Come on, dairy. There we go. All right. The trick is you got to load it while it's popping out so that there's no break. All right. Look at that, man. 45,000 liters of goat cheese. Almost an entire truckload. That is insane. That is absolute insanity. And I've got more goat milk chilling over there too. Plus 9,472 liters still in the dairy. Yeah, we're making way more goat milk than actual goat cheese. So we're going to have to look into that a little bit. But first things first, let's get this over to the farmer's market, I think. Yes, farmer's market. We're not going to the supermarket today. We're going to just the regular old boring farmer's market. All right, let's do this. Let's see how much money we make. As I'm heading over here, I want to show you guys something. So there is, in this specific spot right here, some weird, there it is, weird invisible curb that just like, it just stops you dead in your tracks no matter what you do. I can go over it slow. It's actually hilarious if I go over it fast, but no matter what I do, it doesn't seem to matter. I don't know what that is, but it really bugs me. And if any of you guys know, please leave it in the comment section down below. Now, problem area here. Let's go nice and slow. Slow and steady. Brake hard, turn slow. That's our motto. And here we go. Let's sell. Oh, baby. 149,000. with an $11,000 environmental score. Insane, guys. Insane. I love it so much. And, oh, actually, check out something else. Let me show you guys this. I was really excited when I saw this before. I got to go over to precision farming. And where is it? Where is it? No. Oh, no. Is it not showing me? Why are you not showing me my score? Show me the score. Come on, man. All right. I don't know why, but it's not showing me my score. But when I saw it earlier, this was at like 97% on all these fields over here, which I was super pumped at. These fields over here were not anywhere near that. They were at like 57%, so we got a ways to go on them. But we almost got 100% on this cotton field over here. That's, I feel like that's a pretty big accomplishment, right? Right? I mean, I really don't know, but feels like one to me. Either way, let's get back to the farm now. We got some other stuff to do. I just got reminded of something else too, guys. So I added a mod that a lot of you guys had recommended to me, and I kind of agreed with you because it made sense. So the mod is sell excess animals. And essentially what that does is if we go into our sheep and our goat pens here, anytime they reproduce, instead of those babies just getting like deleted and completely ignored, they get sold automatically. So almost every month, every time these reproduction cycles hit, we do get a nice little paycheck of lambs and goats being sold. So that is a pretty cool thing. It hasn't really added too much money to the stockpile, but it's definitely adding something. So I figured I would mention it so you guys, I don't know, don't see it one day and be like, what is that? So now you know. I also did add, and this is going to lead into the next thing, the option to upgrade factories. Yes, a lot of people had mentioned this in the comments. A lot of people told me I should do it. I was hesitant at first, but I looked into it and I actually thought it was pretty cool. So we did go ahead and put that mod in. And basically what it does is I can take this dairy over here or that spinnery over there, and I can essentially double what it does. It doubles the output, it doubles the storage, it doubles everything without having to physically put another building down. I mean, you're still paying the money, so I don't view this as like cheating or cutting corners in any way. And I feel like it makes sense because you could just hire some more people, you can buy more machines, stick them in the same building. So I thought that was pretty cool, and I actually would like to go ahead and do that right now. So let's take a look in here. Which one would we want to do? Really, the two options in my mind are going to be the spinnery and ye olde dairy. Now, the spinnery is maxed out on wool, so I am kind of leaning toward the spinnery, but the dairy will actually pretty quickly be maxed out on goat milk too. So I don't know, I'm really like in between what I want to do here. I suppose let's do this. Let's do the spinnery and just see how much it's going to cost. So if I go to upgrade, oh, it's only 198,000. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I'll do that. All right, we have an upgraded spinnery. How much for the dairy? I don't have enough. Okay, I have 110,000 left. I'm going to guess that maybe the dairy is going to be 240. I'm pretty sure that's how much the building costs. So if I could save up, I don't know, another $130,000, I can go ahead and upgrade that next. But up next, let's check up on our fields and just see how these guys are doing. So we've got cotton right here. How we looking? The flowers are in full bloom. I could smell them. Smells absolutely amazing. Ground looks good. Let's go check on the other field over here, and we'll just pop on. Wait, why can I not visit? What's going on here? There we go, visit. All right, let's check on this guy right here. Looking good. Do we have any weeds or anything growing? No weeds at all. Oh, hang on. Hold the phone here. Oh man, we do have weeds. When did you sneak in? You know what? I know what it is. This is the single field that I harvested that was soybeans previously. The rest, I don't think are gonna have any weeds growing, and we can actually verify that right here. Yep, there it is. There it is. Okay, now we know. Now we know for future reference. I mean, the next time I do anything with this field, I'm going to have to go ahead and de-weed it anyway, because they're going to start growing again. But there we go. Now we know we're just going to have to live with these weeds. I think if I run the sprayer over here, it might do more harm than good. So, or would it? You know what? I'm going to think about that one. I'm definitely going to think about it, because the less large weeds, the better. So, all right. I'll keep that in the back of the old noggin. All right, well, that's pretty much everything that we had to do in September. So up next, oh, actually, wait, that's not everything we had to do. I am a liar. Don't trust me. We have one more thing we got to look into. Actually, not even look into, just do. We need to go through and take care of our grass field here. I did do a second mowing, so we do have 2 layers of delicious, steamy, hot grass on the field, but we got to go through with a round baler, and we have to go and bale that. So let me hop into this guy, and let's see, where is ye olde round baler? Are you in here? Oh, actually, I know where it is. It's tucked away over in one of these goat pens here. Ah, there you are, you little rascal. Can't hide from me for long, that's right. Thought he was gonna get one over on me. Nope, not today, not today, my friend. So, let's, oh, I almost had it. There we go. Let's hook this guy up. It's already got a little bit of grass going in there. So let me just flip her on, and I'm gonna start doing this. Let's go, baby. Let's do this. All right, guys, baling's all done. Look at this. We got a nice big old field full of silage bales here. Now I got to pick them up, and this is actually something interesting that I really want to test out here. So I got a comment from someone saying that the trailer I use, and in fact, just the autoload mod in general, has an option where you can turn on bale collection mode. Now, I've never used it before, and I had always just stopped and picked it up like manually. So I am very excited to try this out and see if this thing actually works. And in fact, my other tractor is already ready to go. So let's just get on this guy right here. And if I'm not mistaken, collection mode is what I need to change, which is Control-Shift-R. So I think I have it on now. I'm pretty sure. Let me see if, oh yeah, look at that. That is way easier. I don't have to do anything. I just drive right up to it. I wonder if it does that with pallets too. Ooh, that's okay. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. That's going to make this go much, much quicker. I'm not even sure how many bales I have on here. And that's weird. It's not even displaying it in the bottom right. So interesting. Okay, I better not get too close to those over there, though. I don't want to pick up some grass bales on accident. But all right, I'm going to go through. I'm going to pick all these bad boys up. They have to ferment, still turn into silage, do their silage things. But I think this is going to give us a nice little income boost, maybe in 2 months or so when this stuff is all ready to go. So what do we got now? 110. Oh man, I definitely don't think it's going to be enough to like breach that gap that we currently have in being able to upgrade. But you know, it'll be better than nothing. So all right, one full load here. Got a couple more to do, and then I will see you guys in a couple minutes. All right, all the bales are collected. Silage is chilling in our little bunker over here, doing its thing. It should be good in a couple months, but that is pretty much all that we have to do this month. September is essentially, for all intents and purposes, done. So up next, we have November. That's going to be our next big point in time, and that is actually going to be when we're going to have to go ahead and harvest a little bit of cotton, a little bit of soybeans. So that's going to be, that's going to be a lot of work. That's going to be a lot of work. I'm going to do 2 fields at once, or at least I'm going to try. So, all right, I'm going to sleep a couple months. We'll make a couple more dollars here, letting our greenhouses and everything else do its thing in that time. But I will see you guys when it is time to bust out ye olde harvester.
2,000 years later.
All right, we made it to November, and we got a bit of an emergency. Our wool is like super overloaded. So before I can do anything else, I got to go pick up that wool. But then we are going to go and rent ourselves a cotton harvester, because you might not be able to see right now, but we have a whole bunch of cotton that we got to go ahead and harvest. But man, come on, game. I know. I saw the first notification. This is craziness. Oh, and of course, I can't even grab it all. Oh, man. Oh, and look, there's an excess animals sold alert. So there you go. You can see how much I'm making off 16 sheep when they get sold. How are we doing on bales over here? Oh, we got some magic bales going on. Beautiful. I like it. Can I get this stuff going now? Okay, maybe if I turn. Yeah, there we go. Had to do a little bit of turning so I could back this thing up. This does get kind of annoying to do this ever so often, but what are you going to do? You got to do what you must do, right? All right, let's get this stuff all loaded in. Oh, and look at that. We already have a full bay of fabric over there. That's actually really good. Let me take a look over here and let's just see how we're doing. Spinnery, we have 47,000 liters of wool in there. Oh boy, we already have 9,500 liters of excess fabric ready to go. That's going to be a big one in April, guys. That's going to be a real big one in April. But now that we've gone and done that, let's go ahead and, oh, look, this is our thing right here. It's on sale right now. Forget about that, though. We need to rent ourselves a cotton harvester. Where are you? Here we go, right here. This guy, make sure we get the biggest model. Bam, ready to go. Any of these excess, like, things I need? No, don't need them. And 47,000. All right, give it to me. Thank you very much. So I'm actually going to leave that guy there for the time being because I need to get our other harvester set up on our soybean fields. So let's hop over into, no, not you. Your time will come, my friend. This guy right here. It's been a while since I've used this guy, so this should be interesting. In fact, I think if I had to guess, it might take us longer to harvest our soybeans than it's going to take us to actually harvest the cotton. I do, for some reason, remember this one being a little bit slower last time I used it. Oh man, look at this. A little bit of a tight squeeze just to even get this thing in position. I'm going to try and, oh, there we go. Okay, should be clear. Oh no, come on, tree. Oh man. I'm gonna have to try and maneuver around these all these trees and everything. What a pain in the butt.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting.
Nope.
All right, finally made it over. Jeez, man, that was a pain in the butt getting through that area, but we made it. All right, too far away, and how's that? Okay, there we go. I am going to, wait a second. No. I want AI to do this for me. I got other stuff to do, my friend. Are you active now? Yes, okay. He is indeed active. So let's go pick up our cotton harvester now. And I got to make the long drive with this thing now. Hopefully I don't have any other mishaps where I get caught anywhere. Look at this thing. Takes up the whole street. And you can't even get a trailer for this guy. So it's not like you can ease the burden of carrying this. It's quite wide, quite a wide boy. All right, we made it here safe and sound. Beautiful. So let me get this guy all set up. While this is going, stop, maybe get a little bit closer right there. While this is going, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some trips with our silage. I think everything should be fermented, ready to go. Oh, and look at this. This is my favorite part. When we transform. Oh, I love it so much. This machine is so cool. I wish I could get one that looked just like this that did our regular harvesting. I think that would be super cool. So let's hop over here. How we doing? 36% on the grain tank, so we're okay there. I think I should be able to sneak in at least, geez, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 truckloads of this before I gotta go and pick up my grain trailer and start transporting some soybeans back and forth. So, all right, let's get her done. Let's do it. Well, I discovered something rather unfortunate here, guys. So I have 53 bales here that say they are grass. I don't want grass bales. What are these? What is it? Yeah, it's grass. Oh, it's 99%. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, never mind. I thought it wasn't fermenting in there, but I was mistaken. It is indeed fermented, or at least close to, at 99%. So I can let these sit here and they should be good to go maybe on my next trip. All right, I'm going to start making my trips. I actually have quite a few trips to go here, too. I can only carry so many on the back of this thing. All right, let's get this started. All right, first trip here, guys. So I thought I would have more time, but I am not even done with my first trip, and our trailer is already almost full. There we go. Oh, man, I got to go pick up some soybeans real quick. So it looks like this is actually going to have to be spread out over, like, a long period of time, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get maybe even 2 trips in here by the time we need to pick up more soybeans. So, all right, I got to go swap over to my grain trailer, do our first official pickup, and then back to hauling silage. All right, let's see where we're at. Oh, man, he didn't even make it around once. He didn't even make it around once. Oh, this is going to be a long day here. All right, well, listen, I don't mind because soybeans actually sell really, really well. So I'm going to be making some good money here. But I don't actually remember how much his tank holds. Stop. Okay, so let's see here. This is kind of going to tell me how much time I will have actually, because if I can leave this trailer here without having to drive all the way back to our silo, at least for like a trip or two, then that'll make the silage selling process speed up quite a bit. So, okay, maybe 11,000 liters he's gotten there or so. 10,572. Okay. All right. Now we know. So we're 37%. So we should be able to do at least like 2.5 loads before we have to drop this off at the silo, which is good. Okay. Back to silage hauling I go. All right, guys, we got everything sold. All of our silage is good. It's gone. It made us money. And look at that. We got over 200,000 from that. $211,617 bucks in the bank to be exact. That's pretty sweet, man. But as you can see right behind me, yeah, we do have a full combine full of soybeans that we got to go pick up. So I can't really ignore that for too long. I just barely kind of slipped by and got my 3 sales of silage in before this guy started yelling at me. So I got to make a pickup right here. We got to finish up both of these fields. I'm hoping that we get lots and lots of cotton. Let's see, we got 72,000 liters of cotton last time we harvested that field, but we didn't have our little addition where we added that whole pie on the bottom portion, that whole like quarter of the field. So I'm hoping to get over 80,000 liters of cotton. Maybe even more, 90,000. Let's get crazy, 100,000. I don't even know, man. But I'm very excited to see at the end what we end up with. Oh, man, I guess that's enough chatting, though. I got to get to work here. I got a lot of stuff to do. Let's go, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. We have harvested both fields, soybean and cotton. In fact, I actually ran into a little bit of a problem because we didn't have enough space for all our soybeans. Let's check it out, man. So Spinnery, cotton, bam, we got over 80,000. We got 81,538, 7 liters to be exact. That's pretty good, man. That's a pretty good haul. I was hoping to get over 80,000 and we just barely squeaked by. So happy about that. In terms of, let's see here, soybeans. Where's our soybeans? There we go. We got 75,000. It says that because the silo we have is completely full. It only fits 75,000. But if we hop over to this, you can see we have an extra 1,913 liters that is still sitting inside this thing. So it'll have to stay in there. I don't think we have anything else to put in here. So that's not too big of a deal. But yeah, very happy about that. Very successful day. A lot was accomplished, and you know, what more can you ask for? We got a lot done. We harvested 2 fields. We upgraded one of our factories. I still need to do a second upgrade, but obviously that's going to be when we have the money, and that one's going to be on our dairy. So yeah, very, very good progress, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the episode. If you did, you know what to do. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you're not already. It's absolutely free, so why not? And leave me a comment down below. Let me know if your thoughts on the farm. I love to hear from you guys. But as always, have yourself a beautiful day, everybody, and I will see each and every one of you on the next one.